You don't have time to step back. You got to go forward. You got to push harder. Excuses, get out of my way. That's what this is about. So you got to recognize when it gets tough, you better get tough. Easy does not count. Easy does not work. You can't cheat your way up. You got to push your way up. Not everyone is ready to be at the top. Not everyone is suitable to be at the top.
Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. It's early, I feel tired, lazy, and have no motivation whatsoever. But despite it all, I'm grateful to see another day. Welcome to my day in the life with the Galaxy S24 Ultra.
I only hit you when I want some. Fucked up till you realize all I wanted was you. You only hit me when you fucked up. Love drunk cause you realize all I wanted was you. I only hit you when I want some. Fucked up till you realize all I wanted was you. Ay, you only hit me when you fucked up. Love drunk cause you realize all I wanted was you.
Mental breakdown, then the body will believe everything that the mind is telling it to do. You got to understand.
I be like, baby, don't do that. You press my buttons, you know better, depending on where my mood at. What's so fucked up, I just might let her. We done weather, plenty weather, it's whatever with me though. Cause I know somebody gon' love me and won't never let me go. Think it's better that we grow with each other on my mother. What you do under them covers, it be better than these hoes. And I ain't saying that I'm perfect, baby girl, cause you know me. But everything I say I do and everything I do low key. Why you flexing for them photos and them niggas in your tweets? He that nigga on the gram, but I'm that nigga in these streets. Just remember that I got you, fuck you, proper feed your soul. Girl, you hear me like a doctor, but you probably don't know. If I'm out of sight, then I'm out of mind. But you know I'm falling through the right time. I'm seeing what you...
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Nasim here, and welcome to my day in the life with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now, over the past week, I've been waking up extremely early, working out, eating healthy, and most importantly, I've been taking cold showers because I read online that if you do all of these things, you'll become Batman. But nah, all jokes aside, I really wanted to start my day really early because as you guys know, the S24 Ultra has a really good battery. And because it has a really good battery, I want to make sure I get a really full day to really test this battery out. And for today, my plans are getting my car washed, hitting the gym, and I'm going to hit Long Beach. And I really want to hit Long Beach because not only do I want to give you guys some different scenery from where I live at, but I also remember when I first moved to LA, I used to go to Long Beach a lot. I love the vibe, I love the food spots, and I just love to chill there. Also, I haven't really been in a long time and I want to see if anything changed. Now, if this is your first time viewing my day in the life, I'll always give a quick disclaimer. I have 5G on all the time. I would not be using power saving mode. My always on display is always on. My brightness will be really high, and there will be no point in the day where I plug this phone up to a charger, even when I'm using GPS. And one more thing, if you guys enjoy these videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what phone you want me to do next. And also, while it's still a little dark outside, let's take some quick pics. So now that I got my morning routine out of the way, I was ready to head to the gym. My morning routine always gives me a boost of energy, and I'm also very excited to see how long the S24 Ultra will last. And while I'm waiting for the elevator, I checked the time and it was 6:37 a.m. and my battery was on 96%, meaning that I lost 4% during my routine. So playing music, having my always on display on, recording, and taking pictures didn't harm the battery too much. Alright you guys, now I'm about to be on my way to the gym, and I kind of wanted to come up because the lighting is much better. And I also wanted to give you guys a few extra disclaimers. Now, I am recording with my camera, so that will also be taking a lot of battery. The fact that I'm shooting 4K at 30 frames per second, and you guys are seeing a more cut up version, but these videos I'm shooting right now, I mess up a lot kind of, so they're probably around like 4 minutes. And now I'm pretty much ready to go. My GPS and my music will be on. There's no charger connected whatsoever. Always on display is also on. So again, these things take a lot of battery. And the reason that I do these extreme tests and I leave everything on with no charger connected is because I want to give you guys the worst case scenario. I want to make sure that I use this phone to its full power, because in real life, most of you guys are not using your phone like this. You're not recording a ton of video. You're not, just shooting a bunch of things, and you're not just wasting battery just to waste battery. Me personally, I would rather have you guys see the battery at its worst so that you guys can plan accordingly to how you use your phone. And 9 times, I personally would say 10 times out of 10, you're going to get better battery than me. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go to the gym and let's really use this battery. And just to double check, the time is 6:48 a.m. My battery is still on 96%, and my gym is about 15 minutes away, so we'll see what my percentage will be when I get there.
I see you looking like a snack, let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life, I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. She is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know.
Now I got to the gym at 7:25 a.m. and my battery is at 89%, meaning that I lost 7% since my last check. I also checked my screen time and it's at 46 minutes, which means that we're approaching the first hour. All right, you guys, now I just got to the gym. I'm parked up and I'm ready to go. Also, another thing that's on my mind is that 46 minutes of screen time, 89%. It's not looking too good, but I promise you guys, I believe I still will last all day. Day in and day out, this phone has yet to fail me, and I doubt today is going to be that day. But long story short, while I'm in the gym, I'm going to be playing music. I'm going to spend a lot of time scrolling through music because I don't really believe in playlists while I'm in the gym. Every workout, I'm in a different mood, so I just play whatever I feel like playing. Also, I will be taking videos of myself. I will be taking a lot of pictures, and again, I'm using the battery a lot. So basically, we're going to see what it looks like at the end because, again, we're on 89%. And if I were to take a guess, I want to say it's going to be on 76. And another minor thing that will take up the battery, my always on display is still on. And I'm also not going to use the gym Wi-Fi. I'm going to be on 5G the whole time. Now, throughout my whole time in the gym, I'm going to just listen to music, scroll through the music app, take pictures, and do a bit of recording, so we'll see how the battery holds up.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out a while live. I can see the leaders doing, let's be talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marshawn shit. I been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Sage toasted and be raised soaked in the raincoat. Hit the waist quota, I be flossing. I be locked in, I was lost here. All that turned me to a target. Niggas plotting on me, I be cautious. Back then I was an adolescent, then I had a lesson. I'm the man now, I got fans now, I'm on cam now. I got plans now, I'm finna branch out. Grew up quick, but never let go this year. All of that bullshit is in my rip. Hey, blue tint papers, blowing vapors, wooden traders. Long hair killer in my villa, bitch, I made it. Used to play to play, now I think we major now. She wanna lay me down, I'ma need you to hold me all the way down. Hold it down for me, you say you down for me. You say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. You say you down for me, hold it down for me. Say you.
So now that I was done my workout, it was time for me to hit the shower, get ready, and be on my way to get my car washed. And during this time, the only thing that will be taking up my battery is the always on display. Now I got done getting dressed at 9:49 a.m. and my battery is at 79%, which means that I only lost 10% in the span of 2 hours. Samsung predicts the remaining battery will last me 2 days, but we'll see if they're even remotely close. And we finally passed 1 hour of screen time, so we'll see how many more hours that we can get. And now, I'm ready to go get my car washed. I'm in the car, and guess what? The S24 Ultra's battery right now, 76%. Hey, listen, man, I don't know if I'm a wizard. I don't know if I'm lucky. I got it like that. But nah, all jokes aside, I think the battery's doing pretty well so far. It's only 10 a.m. so we have a lot of day left. And also too, we still have to get my car washed, and a drive to Long Beach is probably about an hour. Again, we're not using any charging. We're literally going to just use this battery to its full capacity. And one more thing I want to know is that I think the S24 Ultra is doing pretty well so far. I've been up since around like 5 o'clock. 5 hours, 76%, it's not bad. And also the fact that I was taking pictures, scrolling through the music app a lot, playing music, having it always on display on. Again, I think it's faring pretty well. Now, the next thing we're about to do is go get my car washed. I'm mainly going to be playing music with the always on display on. I'm mainly just going to be vacuuming. And while I'm going through the car wash, I'm also going to be scrolling through my phone. So let's not waste any more time. I'm pretty hungry, so I want to get this out of the way. Let's do it. Now the car wash is 12 minutes away and my battery is at 75%. So we'll see what the GPS and playing music does in that span of time. Alright, you guys, I just got to the car wash, but unfortunately they are closed for maintenance. Bummer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm basically going to just head right to Long Beach. I feel like the time is right. It's 10:46. I feel like the traffic is not too crazy. Also, this is not safe for work, but I have like a swollen finger. Bro, this has been hurting for like the past like 2 days. You guys let me know if you think it will go down. I'm not sure, but look at it. It's like a cartoon thumb. I feel like if this doesn't get better by tomorrow, I definitely gotta go to the doctor. But like I said, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to Long Beach. But before I do, I actually only have 58 miles left in my tank. So I'm gonna go get some gas. Now the time is 10:47 a.m. and my battery is at 70%, which means that I lost 5% since my last check. I won't be using GPS, but I will be playing music until I get to the gas station. At the gas station, I basically just scrolled on Instagram until my tank was filled and took some pictures. Now, after taking pictures and scrolling on Instagram for a while, the time was 11:07 a.m. and my battery was on 66%, which means that I lost 4% since my last check. Long Beach is 1 hour and 7 minutes away, which is another hour of screen time and heavy strain on the battery. All right, so now I just filled up my tank and we're ready to go. And like I said before, I'm on my way to Long Beach. So we're looking at an hour ride. And during this whole trip, I'm using GPS, I'm playing music, and I will not charge it at all. So let's get ready, let's hit Long Beach. Hopefully by the time I get there, it's more sunny outside, because I ain't gonna lie, it's looking hella gloomy out here. I ain't liking it. But no more wasting time, let's get right to it. Now I got to Long Beach at 12:31 p.m. and my battery is on 52%, which means that I only lost 14% while playing music and using GPS for an hour. My screen time is now 3 hours and 24 minutes and my battery is halfway dead, so let's see how many more hours that we can get. All right, you guys, now we finally got to Long Beach and I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired as but nah, that drive was tiring as hell. But what I kind of want to do is, for the time being, before I get some food, I want to go around, enjoy the scenery, take some videos, take some pictures, and really show you guys how beautiful it is around here, even though it's kind of cloudy. But who knows, the sun can always come out, and LA is weird. Like, it'll be like cloudy all morning, but out of nowhere the sun comes out. Hopefully today is that day. But I'm not gonna lie, 50%, I have 3 hours plus screen time, and the heavy apps I've been using, the battery, to no surprise, is very impressive. And like I said, you guys, I'm gonna go out here, enjoy the scenery, and we're gonna really test out the cameras. And also, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys kind of inspire me to want to go to different places throughout LA. I usually stay in the valley, but from now on, every single day in the life, I will be going somewhere completely different to just show you guys different parts and to give each video a different vibe. But I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get right to it. Now, during my whole time of relaxing by the water, I just wanted to take some time to think and listen to music on my S24 Ultra. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I made a huge mistake. Every time I'm by the water, I never wanna be on my phone. What I've been doing for the past 20-25 minutes is I just been listening to music, vibing out, thinking about life, thinking about you guys, and just thinking about my next move. Many of you guys didn't know, I'm very secretive about my birthday, but my birthday was April 2nd, and you know, leading up until that point, I kind of wanted to like reinvent my channel. And what I mean by reinvent, I feel like I was focused more on quantity instead of quality. You know, I've been thinking about really creating a community, creating, you know, a space where we all can like really just talk tech. I can show you guys, you know, how tech relates to life and really just be be able to relate to you guys. I feel like at a point in time, I was kind of becoming a little bit more robotic. Again, I was like, okay, drop vid. And as a content creator, many content creators know this, but you can't get in a space where keep dropping, because you think that's what the algorithm or the people want. But at the end of the day, nothing beats an undeniably good video. And again, the love and comments and likes that you guys have been giving me has been really inspiring me to create really great videos. I don't care if I drop 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, maybe 3 videos a week. As long as I'm dropping great videos that are true to my heart, I'm very satisfied. I want to thank everyone that supports me. I also want to thank the people that also check me in the comments. A lot of times I'm dealing with a lot of phones and I can get my numbers mixed up, and I'm very happy that you guys are real and authentic with me. It's very appreciated. And I'm sorry for the period piece. I know some of you guys came for the day in their life, but that's just been my mind. It's been where my mind has been at, basically. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna chill for about 20 more minutes. My mind is so at peace right now, and I'm gonna be listening to music during that whole time. So after that, we're gonna go get some food, and yeah, we're gonna use the phone much more. Now I went to this restaurant in Long Beach called Lighthouse, and while waiting for my table, my always on display was still on and the scenery was nice. I sat by the water and chilled until my waiter was ready, took some quick pictures to check the lighting, scrolled on Instagram to see what people were up to, went on Twitter to check up on the NBA playoffs, and watched some YouTube until my food was ready. Alright you guys, unfortunately I have to leave. My parking is almost up. I'm gonna kind of like not film myself walking out of here because I kind of want to be respectful of everybody who's eating, and I'm gonna see you guys outside. Now, on my way back to the car, I just wanted to take everything in and show you guys how the camera does in this environment. Now, I got back to the car at 3:38 p.m. and my battery is at 22%, which means that I lost 30% since my last check. The drive back home is 1 hour and 52 minutes, and we're going to see if the S24 Ultra can last that long. All right, you guys, so now I have a long way back home. And I'm not going to lie, the S24 Ultra, as expected, is doing great. I've been up since 5 a.m., which means that this phone has been active for about 12 hours. And again, I'm very satisfied with the outcome of the S24 Ultra. I'm guessing I should be at maybe 4 to 5 hours of on-screen time. And again, this is actually much shorter than I usually get, and this is because I'm using very power heavy apps. I'm using camera. I did a lot of recording, and I also use GPS with no charger plugged in. And again, I was taking some very long drives. So again, the camera and the battery is doing very well. I'm going to try to test it out. I have about 20% left. We're going to see if I can make that trip back. And if we can't make the whole trip while I'm stuck in traffic, I'm going to do my outro, and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to show you guys the screen time, but I'm not going to waste any more time. I have at least like 3 minutes until I have to get out of parking. So let's hurry up. Now my final time is at 5 o'clock p.m. and my battery is at 5%, and I also have 43 minutes left to get home, which basically means that the Galaxy S24 Ultra was able to last me a majority of the day. And as you guys can see right here, my final screen time is 5 hours and 36 minutes. All right, you guys, unfortunately, the Galaxy S24 Ultra did not make the whole trip. It made about half the trip. I was able to get over 5 hours of on-screen time. This is not including always on display. This is not including the music. There were a lot of other factors, including the heavy apps, that really made this phone last 5 hours. But usually when I'm not recording and I'm using this phone as an actual phone, I usually get around like 7 to 8. And let me know down in the comments, you guys, do you think that the Galaxy S24 Ultra did good? Let me know. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I be like, baby, don't do that. You press my buttons, you know better. Depend on where my mood at. What's so fucked up, I just might let her. We done weather, plenty weather. It's whatever with me though, cause I know somebody gon' love me and won't never let me go. Think it's better that we grow with each other. On my mother, what you do under them covers, it be better than these hoes. And I ain't saying